Okay, I've got real quick to go over a lot of stuff here. This is a response to a little daisy cutter out there. Here we are with a clean wave pattern. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Okay. We are under 10 amps. These wires are connected to the cell. Check amperage. You can see we're still precipitating a pretty good amount of gas. Okay. We're at 20 psi on the cell. I thought the HHO was supposed to recombine at 15 psi. So there, we're making fuel and we're turning these two motors. Now these are brand new motors, okay? Electric motors. These are DC motors with AC rectifiers on them, okay? You see the rectifier, there's the cell, and what I'm showing you is that this power is linear. We're still at a 7 amp fuse, 7.5 amp fuse now instead of a 10 amp fuse. Okay, now we're in plasma. This is what I want to show you about linear Paul magnetism, that the power is linear. Okay, we're building pressure in the cell and we're still precipitating gas. We're making fuel under the same amps as that we were before. We are under 10 amps, but this is what I want to show you. These are two DC motors. They are out of phase with each other. You notice that this motor here is spinning faster than this motor here. Okay, let you guys view in on that. You see that? So this motor, the slow motor, I'm going to speed it up with my hand, and I want you to watch the power limit, current limiter. When I speed it up just a little bit to the same motor, it's making electricity. Okay? The amperage is being reduced by spinning the motor under torque. As this motor and this motor get coupled together, the balance between the two will eventually catch up to itself, and that's where linear Paul magnetism will find its loop, and the power, making gas, making fuel, generating electricity and torque all at the same time, and we're still at the same as we were before making gas. Okay, so here's a balloon, here's a JDC product, flashback arrestor. I hope you guys use one of these. And let's go ahead and fill up the balloon. Turn off the safety valve. And let's see if we're making steam or not. God damn, I love that. Okay, so we're not making steam. We're obviously making fuel. There's the precipitation of the gas. Here it is at atmospheric pressure. Not much difference. Making fuel. Here's the amperage load. Now, this is what I want to show you. I'm going to turn it down here. Here's your sexy wave. Okay, pardon my connections. And let's get a good view at the amperage here. We're at 3 amps. A little over 3 amps. Okay? A little over 3 amps. There's the motors disconnected. There they are connected. So, half an amp to run these two motors. All it's taking, plus making fuel. After a while, when you run the system, hang on one second, I want to connect this wire here on the motors. The point of this video is to show you that there's a lot of guys out there that don't understand the anomaly with linear magnetism or linear Paul magnetism. And what I'm attempting to prove to you is that A, I understand the anomaly. Excuse me, I'm messing, the scope is messing up here. Okay. I understand the anomaly. The scope is triggered for you nerds out there, and the power is linear. Here's the two motors again. Now you can start seeing a reference all the way from cold fusion to the guys that are coupling motors together. Here's the solid state version of the anomaly. It doesn't go away. It doesn't show up when it wants to. I completely control it. And I get and I understand what you would previously call the anomaly. So the definition that I put on it is linear magnetism. My coined phrase is linear Paul magnetism. Now look, we're only in this video a couple of minutes, and this was clear when we started. So look at how much fuel it's making. That's only two little electrodes 3 fingers tall. Come over here to my fuel cell, and you put this many electrodes in line, and when the energy catches up to all the electrodes, it will produce exponential amount of power coupled together. So you guys saw my rotor earlier on. This is my rotor that's attached to those two motors, and future experiments and stuff. But I just wanted to show you a little something tonight that I understand this energy, how it works, and what's needed to make it work. The magic is in my circuitry. The rest of this stuff is just a scope and power supply off the shelf. Let's turn it down. Here's the motor spinning very slowly. You can see the right motor is clearly going faster than the left motor. Remember, these are AC motors with an AC rectifier or DC rectifier, whichever one you want to say it, running off my system. And I thought, didn't we learn that AC power doesn't create electrolysis in water? There you go, daisy cutter. You want to see, show me the proof so you can glean off it? Welcome to the dark side.